That's a fragrance. That is a scent right there, y'all. This fragrance smells like money. Hey y'all, it's Jayla aka JaiChanellie on the internet. Welcome back to my channel, and make sure you hit that subscribe button to join all 24,000 of us over here. Spring has officially sprung and it's time to switch over to our spring fragrances. So I'm going to introduce you to some new fragrances and some things that are new to me. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So if you checked out my community post, you know that I recently picked up the new Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato fragrance, and I wanted to come and review it for you. First of all, get into the beautiful pistachio sage colored bottle. Not even gonna lie, I wanted the fragrance because of this bottle. But let's talk about what's actually inside. The main notes in this fragrance are pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. Now let me tell you what it actually smells like. If you spray this fragrance in the air, you absolutely are going to get that cotton candy, maybe a little bit of that marshmallow and sweet rum. However, I have been wearing this fragrance for a full week now, and I have noticed that when I actually spray this on my skin, I get completely different notes, y'all. So some of the notes I listed off for you are the top notes and the middle notes, but what I really smell on my skin are the bottom notes. So there's sandalwood, there's cedarwood, I believe, and I get very woody notes. I get a little bit of creaminess, and I'm assuming that's the whipped cream. It's so incredible and also intriguing how fragrances can smell differently on people based on their body chemistry. I don't get any of those very sweet gourmand notes that are at the top of this fragrance, which is kind of why I wanted this fragrance in the first place. Let me know if you smelled this new Kayali fragrance in the comment section below and what you think of it and what it smells like on your skin. Now, I know a lot of people were very concerned about how long this scent lasted on your skin. People have been saying that Kayali scents don't last very long, and I did discuss this a little bit on my TikTok, so make sure you follow me on TikTok at JaiChanellie. Moving right along, we have a classic spring fragrance. This is going to be a floral. This is from Flora, their gorgeous Gardenia fragrance. So I actually reviewed this fragrance for the first time a couple of years ago on my channel, and I remember smelling it, getting a little sample, and I was like, okay, that smells really nice. Fast forward to the next year, my best friend actually got me a rollerball, and I love the fragrance so much, y'all, that I had to go ahead and buy a full-size bottle. So this was one of my birthday gifts to myself. So it says that this is a bouquet of white gardenia, grandiflorum jasmine, and pear blossom. Sounds very spring to me. That's a fragrance. That is a scent right there, y'all. If you know me, you know that I'm very picky about my floral scents. For example, I do not like the smell of roses at all. I really like white floral scents, and this is just giving me exactly what I needed. It lasts beautifully on the skin. This is something that you won't need to reapply throughout the day. She's not new at all, but the full-size bottle is new to me, and I'm very glad that I added her to my collection. Next up, let's get into a classic floral spring scent, and that is none other than Chanel Chance. Okay, so my mom actually bought this for me for my birthday. Shout out to my mama. If you don't already know, my name is JaiChanellie. So my mom did this really cute thing, and she bought me a couple of Chanel things for my birthday since my name is JaiChanellie. And let me go ahead and tell you the notes on this fragrance. So according to Sephora's website, key notes of citron, jasmine, and teak wood, and it also looks like there's some grapefruit going on here. And let's go ahead and smell Chanel Chance, okay? Now, one thing I will tell y'all about a Chanel fragrance, you know it's Chanel when you spray it. For some reason, they just have a signature to their scent. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I personally think Miss Chanel Chance and all the Chanel perfumes, if we're being honest, are a little on the more mature side. Don't expect super bright and fun notes. I don't smell as much of the notes here. Like, I don't smell grapefruit outright. I don't necessarily smell jasmine outright, you know? Chanel fragrances, they'll have hints of notes, but it's like all enveloped into the Chanel signature. Not gonna be a fragrance that I reach for on a day-to-day basis. I knew I was gonna be around the older crowd, especially older ladies, if I'm going to church. Like, that is kind of what this fragrance gives me. It doesn't give me like fun and flirty. But that's just me. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section below. Now, Miss Girl, I recently got a sample for Sephora, and this is a sample of none other than the Tom Ford Bitter Peach. This fragrance is like $300. So Bitter Peach has notes of peach divin, Blood Orange and Patchouli. When I tell y'all, this fragrance smells like money. It absolutely smells like you had $300 to blow and that's why you bought this fragrance. I will say immediately, if you're thinking of a peach fragrance, you wouldn't think of this. At least I wouldn't, because I do think that patchouli is coming in a little strong and it takes away some of that fruitiness. To me, this smells like velvet, like orange crushed velvet. I'm not gonna say that I love the fragrance, y'all. To be quite honest with you, when I first sprayed it, I was like, oh, it is an acquired smell, especially if you're someone who's like, oh, I like fruity scents, or oh, I like floral scents. It doesn't give you a very clear scent family, but it is nice to kind of layer with some other things. To be quite honest with you, I would never purchase a full-size bottle. That's just me, but it's definitely giving spring. Let's finish it up with some affordable fragrances, okay? So I actually got this fragrance from Finery, and Finery is a brand new fragrance brand that is now sold at Target, and they create scents that remind you of luxury fragrance icons. But this one is called Magnetic Candy. The notes are sugared violet, pink pomelo, and cotton candy. Excited for this? This fragrance smells like exactly what it says. It smells like violet. It has a little bit of citrus to it, and it has a tinge of sweetness to it as well. I think the strongest scent that you're getting is actually the violet. And this is a really nice, affordable fragrance that you know exactly what you're gonna get. But they also sent me a whole discovery set with some of their other fragrances. And apparently, some of these are actually inspired by very, very famous fragrances. So I'm interested to get into that. And I'm gonna go ahead and review all of these on TikTok for y'all. So go ahead and follow me at JaiChanellie. Those are the spring fragrances that I'm gonna be rocking throughout the season. Let me know what you're rocking in the comment section below. And also let me know what you think of the lineup that I presented to y'all. Are any of these your tried and true fragrances? Are there any fragrances that you hate? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to hit that subscribe button. Also like this video so you too can share with other people, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.